So let's start with the session. I am Suchit Sharma and let me begin with asking some standard questions. Is my voice clear and audible? Adarsh and Sushma, is my voice audible?
Yes.
Yes, it's audible and clear.
Okay. So welcome to this degree. I welcome you as your senior. Uh, can I quickly just ask you which subjects have you chosen for this term?
For this term, I have Math 2, English 2, and Stats 1.
Sorry, can you just write it in the chat box? It's a little bit unclear what you're saying.
Okay.
See, the purpose of this meeting is to, just get you familiar with how to study for this quiz 1, quiz 2, and in term, and how to do it, keeping in mind that you have a deadline. Okay, so maths 2, English 2, and stats 1. Okay, that's really good. CT and maths 1, others. Okay, so I guess till now you guys have I guess you have some experience with this degree, right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So basically, how we study here is let me take any of the courses. Let's say PDSs. I think that would be something you will understand. So two of the things that we do is let me check whether this one has it or not. Okay, no. So this one does not have it. Let me go to database. Okay, so how we study for it is we usually do group sessions. We provide link to our fellow students of the same course, and we make a gmeet. One of us shares the screen, and we complete all the activity questions along with the practice assignment. uh, there is no need to do any previous year questions or any material from the outside or extra materials that is given, yeah, this supplementary contents. In the supplementary contents, it's usually a book they provide. There is no need to pursue that. Just these activity questions along with the practice assignment is more than enough for quiz 1 and quiz 2, and even in term. That is the part 1 of uh, how to study. Secondly, it comes to the graded assignment, right? Usually we do graded assignments before we solve these activity questions and practice assignments. I still don't know why, but we do it. I think it's because these have a deadline and practice assignments don't. So what we do is we study. There is a basic rule of thumb that all of us study or watch the lectures once, and it is really good if you make notes. If you don't, they do provide this, you know let me just see this lecture slides in PPT, even the lecture transcripts over here. You can access the lectures that they teach, and even the lectures that they haven't taught yet, or haven't been the lectures that aren't released. So this is week 7. I'm accessing week 7, as you can see, and let me access a week earlier. Okay, let me access a week farther away from this. Let's access week 8. So I can access the lecture slides of week 8, even though week 8 hasn't been released for me. Okay, I still cannot see week 8 over here. But if you have completed week 7 and you want to pursue week 8, you can do it this way. Now, one of the most important things to score good in this degree are these G's. Do you guys have the grading documents or the link for the grading documents? Okay, can you share the link here? It would be really good if you can. Sweet. Okay, let's wait. Let me just check this once. If there is any issue with the stream. Wait. Okay, let's wait. Few more seconds. Till then, do you have any doubts? We can solve it till then. Okay, here is the link. Good. Let's access the document, right? It's really important, and it is really necessary that you access this document. Let me see this once. Which term is it for? Term starts, term ends. No, this is not the correct grading document. Let me bring it here. Okay, this is for January term. This is for January term.
Does they change a pattern every term?
Yes, yes, they do.
Okay.
So it is necessary that you have the correct grading document. Let's. I think yes, I can prove it right here itself. Uh, let's go to database management system business. Okay, see the business data management, right? Okay, this is what it shows. There is a quiz one for this subject here. It's a diploma subject, right? Now let me show you the original grading document, because this term they have removed. See this term they have removed the quiz 1 and 2 for both. See, this is for September term. Okay, this grading document is for September term, and this is for January term. So make sure that you have the correct grading document, or this can pose a serious threat to your grades. Misinterpreting the grading document is even worse than not studying for the examination. So let's see. The business data management, right? See what it's written. There will be no quiz 1 or quiz 2 for BDM in September 2023. They changed the whole course. Sorry, they changed the entire course. Plus there are no bonus marks. So copy the link that I have posted in the chat section, and refer to it instead of the document that you already possess. New grading document is released for every term. So let's see. Okay, let's go for mathematics and data science, right? Always understand this line. Okay, where T is the total score or the this T will result in the grade that you get. So for mathematics, you have 10% marks given to your graded assignments. You have 60% marks given to finals, or maximum of quiz 1 and quiz 2. So this part, I guess this part is really important that you understand this. Even if you have messed up in quiz 1, you can attempt quiz 2. The best from quiz 1 or quiz 2 will be considered. So don't get demotivated or something if you haven't scored like 80%, 90% in any one of the quizzes. Okay. Now let me tell this once again. Always do all the activity questions of every subject for every week, and it's preferable if you do it immediately after watching the lecture. If not, then do it before examination. This is the, let me add one more. Okay, welcome Ayush. This is the practice assignment. It's important that you complete the practice assignment and watch your score, and try to get I do not get 10 on 10 when I solve it in the first time. At the first time I do not get 10 on 10, but it's good if you get 7 or 8 out of 10. That's a really good score. And then you find it's like you're going through a trial and error method. Okay, let me see if someone has raised their hand. Okay, Rajdeepak.
Yeah, I have to ask if we made mistakes in practice assignment, so we should prefer lecture again or should we see answer and mark it?
No, what kind of mistake? You have to clarify on what kind of mistake.
Like in question number 10, I have marked one option 1.
Okay, let's mark option 1 then.
So should I prefer watch lecture again or check
See,
answer and correct it?
it's actually a good practice that you make notes while studying for the subject. It is really good if you do that. Plus, l- I do not have the grading document here. Right? Where did I put it? Okay. You usually get okay, one more thing is important. Always complete the practice assignment. It is necessary that you complete the practice assignment, as you get bonus marks for the practice assignment. Let me show you my completed, where are the completed courses. Okay, see. Okay, so I am an average student. I do not get like 9 sentence, but I am at 8.25, which is a good score and can be improved in the coming sessions. Okay, so let me take you to this. Okay, programming in Python. Now, if you scroll down, see, practice assignment bonus, right? You get bonus marks for completing your practice assignments. Remember that. Now coming back to your question, where okay, so if you have made a mistake and let's say you have not made notes till now, and it's practically impossible to make notes for all of the weeks, and I think your week 7 content has been released, right?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yes. So what you can do now is don't make notes and don't go through all this trouble. I showed you a way. Go to supplementary content, lecture ppts and slides, and then let's say which week was I completing my um, it was week 1, right? So let's say I make a mistake. Okay, I make a mistake at anywhere between like 7, right? Okay, it is graded assignment. Okay, I make a mistake at 7 number, and yes, I marked html. Now I check answers. See, one wrong. I go and find out which one was wrong. Okay, so this one was wrong. Which among the following is a good option for exchanging data among different systems over the internet? Okay, now you have studied the lecture once, right? You have watched the lecture once entirely and completely with a calm mind, not like watching a YouTube video on 2x 3x. So what I will do is I will go here in week 1 and go, I guess it's somewhere around here. Let me see this. Okay, go here. There is always a module outline given to it, right? It helps you to, it's like binary search, but let's not go there. What are the options given to me? See, I have XML, I have SQL, I have MS Access, and I have HTML, right? So okay, what I can do is go here, see the module outline. Okay, so SQL is present here, right? SQL is present here. What I will do now is scroll down to SQL, DDL and email, CSQL, right? And I'll start reading these slides. Okay, rather than going through the entire lecture, watching the whole video, I will just skip on to this slide. Okay, I'll read the slide, and as I've read the slide, so this is not the answer. So now I will go here. I will move on to the next PPT and see. Even XML is provided here. So let's scroll down to XML. The XML, right? To following is good option for exchanging data among different systems over the internet, right? Um, Able to spell or create new tags is a great way to see this. XML is a great way to exchange data, right? I'll click it and check answers. So now that I have seen this, now that I've found out my mistake, I will not repeat the mistake in the quiz or end term, any of the quizzes or end term. Now, secondly, that's why that's why activity questions and practice assignments are a must to complete rather than just mucking up the theory and seeing the graded assignment once. This takes around 1 hour, even 1.5 hours sometimes. And how to do it, it's more important than what to do. How to do is more important than what to do. What you should do is make a group, make a friend circle, and solve these activity questions on a Gmeet link or on any platform that you like. Sharing this, one of you, just like in this meeting I'm sharing my screen, one of you should share your screen and start solving. Let's say I'm sharing my screen and we are solving. We completed, we chose the answers and now we check answers. Now as a group we go through the mistakes that we made and rectify it, finally resulting in knowing the concept better. Same is the case with the graded assignment, and I have talked to Professor Andrew Thaganraj and Mrs. Bharti, Professor Bharti. What they said is group solving of the assignment is not plagiarism, rather sharing answers and sharing notes is plagiarism. So they are getting pretty strict on copying assignments, so it's better that you not copy graded assignments. However, solving it as a group in Gmeet is allowed. So let me once again ask you, any questions till now? Come on, Raj, Sushma, any questions?
No.
Okay, let me see this once.
I have to ask about Python.
Okay,
Can you
what?
suggest? Can you give some tips for OPP exam?
See, okay, uh, let me show this. Uh,
Like what should we practice more?
yes,
Oh,
I will be covering that OP section for Python, because in foundation level there is only one subject that has OP, and that is Python. So make sure that you are not absent. That is the first thing. In programming quiz 1, I did give my examination, I did attend the exam, but I joined the wrong link. Okay, make sure that you have the link. Okay, so let me show you this. Let me show you this. ACT, right? When was this? I guess. Hmm. Mhm. Okay, sorry, it was SCT, right? Have you done your SCT? I guess you have received. See, I joined this link that was provided in the Gmeet. Okay, but this is not the link. The link for the examination will not be provided with the SCT or non-proctored SCT, right? For checking your system, it will not be provided here. There would be a separate email for the examination link. This is not the link for examination. I joined this and completed my OP, and hence I was considered as absent. So make sure that you are not absent. Now, secondly, coming on what to study and how to study, right? So, as I did not appear in quiz one, so I had to work hard to get to quiz two, hard in quiz two, right? So as to get a good grade. I cannot access the weeks, right? So let me show it to you here. I guess PDS accounts. PDS is just Python at an advanced level, trying to.
you can access it by clicking go to the course.
Is it so?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Programming in Python. Go to the course. Okay, okay. Wow, that's something new that I that I learned today. See, so it's better that you score good in this OP, because it will be only covering from week 1 to week 6. When is your OP? May I know? I think it's 17, right?
19.
19. Okay, 19 of this month. So what I did to get a good grade in OP was I completed each and every PPA. Okay, I did each and every PPA on my own, or in a group, or in a group, right? Make a group, focusing on these sessions, uh, take sessions and solve PPAs together. So let me show you this. I guess it's slow because of this. So these are the basic programs that I wrote, but let's move on to some advanced stuff. I think list and tuple is in week 5, right? So I did almost each and every one, but I could not do this because these had this deadline. I guess, yes, they had deadline, and I could not submit even after writing the code. Okay, Are say this list. Okay, I wrote each and every program. Maybe not the last two because they were covered in GRPA. Some of the PPAs are repeated in the GRPAs. Okay, this is good. This is actually good. Let it open. See, write every PPA. Okay, what is the date? It is third now. And how many PPAs do are the PPA questions the same or do they change? I do not know about your scores. Raj, I guess you have taken Python, right? So have the question changed or does
Uh,
it look
PPAs are same.
okay? Then let's see how many PPAs do we have. I guess there are 10 PPAs each week, so 60 PPAs. Let's take 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks, even if you takes okay. So 12 days. You can do 5 PPAs every day. Okay, complete week one and week two today itself. The PPAs of week one and week two today itself. Just do that, and you are good for exam. And if you want, I can provide you with the op1 mock, right? I can provide you with this. They will be providing you with the mock test for op. Do that too, even that is important. So PPAs and mocks, that's all I did to get a good score. See, mock 1, let's skip mock 1. See this, there were 4 problems provided, and I solved each and every one of them on my own or in a group. So we brainstormed the problems and did not copy the code from anyone else. Okay, as you can see, let me show you some code. Right, I can show you this. I did give them some pretty funny names. See this. Okay, so is the code working? Yes, is the code is working. See, so I wrote this as an input, then wrote this, like I used stupid variables. We all did, because whenever we could not crack a code, we would give them stupid variables or some funny variables to write it. See, I think this is not the code I should show, but I think you get the idea, because like this ensures that I understood what I was doing. That's how you prepare for Python, OP, and both. Even doing this would prepare you for the quiz 1, quiz. I think there is no quiz 2 for Python, right? There was no quiz 2 for my course.
Yes, only OPP exam.
No, quiz 1 is there, or even quiz
Yeah,
2 is
quiz
there?
one and intern
Quiz 1
with
and
OPP. Quiz one and intern with OPP. Bas.
okay, okay, that's good. Any other questions? Do start solving it now. Do start solving the OP right now, because in the last moment you will just get frustrated.
Questions will be completely new or something similar to PPA GRPAs.
No, the level of the questions will be hard and will be new. The questions in the OP will be hard, and practice to type fast. Okay, many a times you will not get enough time to complete your program. Let me show you one thing that I learned. Okay, this is purely what I learned, but this is important. After writing a code, after writing a code, what you need to do is press submit and not test run. Okay, always press submit and never the test run button. Because what happened in quiz 2 sorry, the op2 with me was, I was not able to crack a question, and I only had 10 seconds, like 10 seconds or 8 or 9 seconds left. So I immediately typed the whole code. Sorry, a few, I immediately corrected or debugged the code. And if I would have pressed on test run, I would have messed up as it would not take my answer. So always click on submit. Let me show you one thing. Let me show you the sent. I even mailed them. I even emailed them. This is to IITM announcement Brisbane. Document. Inquiring regarding when was OP? Let me see. At okay September term से तो पहले होगा ना. See, I hope this email finds you well. I am trying to seek clarification regarding a recent issue I encountered. Attempting to submit my question 3, I am a student of foundation course. Okay. Upon trying to submit my question 3, I encountered an unexpected message that this is what it showed, right? It showed that it was successful. My submission was successful because I clicked on submit button. But it also showed that I was late and the time for submission was over. So I was confused whether it took my answer or not. But luckily it took it documented my answers and I got a really good grade. So it's better that you click on submit rather than test run. Any other queries? Are there any other queries? Hello.
No, I don't have any.
Okay, so let me share you this one link that I am giving you. This is the link to a Discord server for group studies that we use. Do you guys know how to use Discord server?
No.
Okay, so it's basically a chat and group study server. Let me show you this. Right. Save this link and register on Discord. I think I will be able to join it here. From browser, log in. Let me log in with my mobile phone. See, it is a browser like this. We have a group for group studies. So these are basically voice channels, right? Okay, let's log this. Okay. See, you can join for like I have joined the study room one. I can create more, but let's not go there. Let's say you join and we can chat. So let's say I unmute myself. I can share my screen. I can do lots of stuff. So it's better that you join and learn how to use this once. Okay, it's better than WhatsApp or Gmeet.
Okay.
So I guess there are no more doubts, and we should conclude this session as there are no other participants joining.
One more thing I have to ask.
Okay.
Anything you suggest me for maths 2 week 5 and 6, because learning from the Sarang sir lectures is difficult for me.
Yeah, she does not teach it that well. Even I can say that. See, even I did not get a good grade in maths too. Okay, let me be quite clear with this. Okay, I messed up. Okay, this is the worst grade. Out of all of my grades, I got bad grade in statistics too and maths too, because the teaching method, what they're teaching, is really bad. Even I could not comprehend what they were teaching. Okay,
Yeah, too complicated.
sorry.
I also did not get understand from that lectures.
So what I suggest to you is, see, I did a mistake here, that I must admit. I did not solve the activity questions or practice assignments at all.
I'm doing same mistakes also because I'm unable to solve activities by just watching the Sarangsa lectures.
See, I did not understand a word that is taught. Okay, I don't know if he's a good teacher or a bad teacher, but I did not understand what he was teaching. So what I did was, I went to again the slides. I just, let me show you what I did to just pass this. Let's say, what is the rank and dimension of a vector space, right? I would just copy it and paste it on YouTube and learn it from outside. Once I learned it, I would again watch this PPT so as to understand the terminologies that they use. The terms that they use are hard. It's not like I write x equals to 1 2 or something. I write a formula x equals to 3 y or something. They use completely different terminologies here. See, I still do not know what this is. This basis stuff. What is basis of a vector, or what is what? So what how I learned is, I went to YouTube. I just pasted it. See, even this is the lecture that they are showing here. But I went to this Khan Academy. Khan Academy teaches it in a quite easy manner. Okay, or this, after writing this, always write engineering or B Tech or BSc, something like this, something like that, and you will. Okay, see, this Gajendra Purohit sir is even good. Okay, what he teaches is, his teaching method is fabulous. I guess you will find. Let me show you. Are the topics covered here or not? Vector spaces, linear transformations, Kale, Kale Hamilton, diagonalization. I think he covers a good chunk of your syllabus. That's how I cleared maths too. Like from all all the subjects having A's and B's, and even three S's, maths 2 and stats 2 were the worst. Do the activity, do the practice assignment, and do it as a group. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Should I depend fully upon the live sessions because live sessions are better than his lectures?
The live sessions, the weekly live sessions that IITM conducts, that one,
Yes. Yeah.
uh, from the day one, I have never watched a single live session video. So I am not the best person to tell you about this. My
Okay.
learning methodology is different. As I said, we solve it here. We solve it as a group.
But
We
in
so
live session, concepts get clear. It's
Yes,
maybe
that's good. If your
together.
concepts are getting clear, do watch those lectures. It's just
Yeah, it's
important that you
pretty
get what you are
helpful
learning.
if you saw the live lectures.
Yes, then watch the live lectures. If you are learning better there than the lectures provided, you must learn. That's the final thing.
Yeah.
So shall I conclude this session,
Okay.
or are there any other doubts?
Thank you for your time, sir.
Okay, welcome. Let's end the meet and end the session. Bye bye, all. I hope this session helped you as it helped me to learn a few